Hi, I'd like to go over how to do the standard process purification program. It's really simple. It's really well explained in the standard process purification book, but sometimes it gets a little confusing because there's a couple different ways to do it, and probably each practitioner and maybe even each patient can do it a little bit differently, still with a lot of success. But this is how I like to do it for my patients, and this is how I'm going to recommend doing it for you. So first and foremost, for the entire program, for all 21 days of the program, you'll do 2 to 3 shakes a day, and you'll use the SP Complete, which is the big jug. It comes in vanilla or chocolate. I prefer to give you vanilla. If you really like chocolate and it's like a hard stop at vanilla, then you can do chocolate, it's fine. You're gonna get the same nutrient value from it. I just generally prefer a kind of a less chocolatey version because it's easier to use with more things. And then you'll also use the whole food fiber, and that just goes right into the shake mix. And so every time you make a shake, you'll put a scoop of the whole food fiber in, super easy. And you'll do that for the entire 21 days. For the first 7 days of the program, you're gonna use this one, the SP Cleanse. And the SP Cleanse is a capsule. You'll use 7 capsules and you'll do that 3 times a day. And those instructions are on page 14 of the purification booklet in the red part. You'll do 7 capsules 3 times a day, and for a total obviously of 21 capsules. Sometimes 7 all at once is really a lot, and so sometimes I just have patients stick all 21 of them in their pocket and just take them a little bit all day long. It's really a daily dose, so I don't care if you do them 3 times a day or if you just spread them out and get them done eventually, that's fine also. Once we get to day 8, we're going to switch from the SP Cleanse capsules to the SP Green Food capsules, which is the other capsule we have in the purification program. And the SP Green Food capsules are taken a little differently, and it's a little bit less, so it does get easier. So we'll take 5 capsules and we'll do that twice a day. So again, if you want to just stick 10 capsules in your pocket at the beginning of the day and take those throughout the day, fine. If you want to do a handful of 5 in the morning and a handful of 5 at night, that's fine too. Again, it's just a daily dose. And on top of that, for the first 10 days of the program, the dietary instructions are a little different than how the supplements match up. For the first 10 days of the program, it's generally recommended that we do a vegan or vegetarian-like diet. Obviously, we're eliminating dairy because it's so inflammatory and clogging or mucogenic. We're really eliminating most grains, beans, and legumes. Depending on how you do with them, the booklet will allow for some of them. Generally, I recommend just not doing it, especially if you don't usually have beans or legumes or grains or rice. You can just stay away from them for the entire purification program. But for the first 10 days, it's mostly like a vegan sort of diet, so we are avoiding animal protein. And then on day 11, we'll start to add that back in small amounts. And usually the small amounts are like 2 to 4 ounces, and they're smaller than probably you usually have. But 2 to 4 ounces at a time is a few bites. 4 ounces is about the size of a deck of cards. So the bigger you are, the more you get. The smaller you are, usually the less you get, and usually the less you need for this. You are getting quite a bit of protein from the shake mix itself, which is helpful to just sort of stabilize your energy. And then we can add oils to lots of things. The best oils are, as usual, coconut oil. You can use a little butter or ghee if you like those, if you're not dairy sensitive. If you can avoid those for the program and see maybe if you are sensitive to them, it's kind of a nice way to test those, or a nice time to test those. And then other than that, avocado oil is great, macadamia oil is nice, and then as usual, extra virgin olive oil is always amazing. So any of those things can be added to the shakes, and you can put the shakes in a nut milk, like a coconut milk, or just water, or you can even put it in like an almond milk if you like that and aren't sensitive to almonds. Other than that, it's really a pretty simple program. It's just a matter of cutting back, doing lots more vegetables than fruits, and giving your body time to heal. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to individualize or customize this if we need to, and we'll go from there. Thank you.